Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The John Muir Trust. It's an environmental charity in Scotland, and it's saying that there's already too many wind turbines and wind farms and that we cannot have any more. They're saying they're encroaching now on areas of natural beauty, they're destroying the environment, and they may well actually adversely affect the tourism industry, especially for those who like trampling up and down the Munros, for example. They're saying that it must stop. The SNP government, of course, are still committed to building another 5,000 turbines, although nobody knows why, because they're incredibly expensive. I don't mean to build. I mean simply because they're not built by Scottish people. They're not owned by Scottish people. They're owned by foreign companies, and the Scottish people have to pay these foreign companies for when they are producing electricity and for when they're not. And nobody knows how to get rid of them once they've come to the end of their lives. They're not recyclable. So it is a really bad idea. Of course, when the wind's blowing too little or too much, they're not producing any electricity whatsoever anyway. You can't rely on Scotland for sunshine power, can you? After all, this is Scotland. And so what do you do when the wind isn't blowing enough or too much and there's no sun? Well, you sit in the dark, I suppose. They won't have proper power stations, nuclear or gas or coal. So they have to rely on these things. Unfortunately, well, they're not very good. Hey ho, you have to make your choice. But I think the John Muir Trust are right. You can't keep destroying the natural living environment. And these things really do churn it up. They have to go down so deep into the ground. It destroys natural habitats and as well as spoiling the view. But there you go. You keep voting for the SNP and you make Scotland ugly. Your thoughts?